are firing off here on all cylinders. How do I have 6 viewers? No, I thought it said 6. 5-3 losing. I'm just going to put my front camera on, so there we go. Until we get viewers. Oh, I should say that we are live. Is the Zamboni broken? We're losing some packets here. Yeah, we're losing some packets. Losing 50% of my input.
You want to try switching to mine?
We could try.
Are you Verizon?
No, I'm AT&T.
Verizon.
Flip it on.
It's on already.
All right, let's see what we can do. Hold on. Let's see here. Go here. Let's see if it'll show up on the list. This is you. Let's see what happens. I think we're still streaming. It says I'm losing 80% of my packets now. 90% of my packets. Let's see, but it might take a second to settle, so we'll give it a second to settle because I'm 60, 58. I think it's settling.
I could turn my phone off so you get even more.
No, don't worry about it. Now we're up to 2,000 streaming. We're 1,500. Let's see. We're holding around. Take it out of your pocket. Though. Maybe that's. Just put it on the table here. My phone. Yeah, perfect. We are at about 50% loss. About the same.
Let me turn mine off and see if
Your phone is not drawing enough to make a difference on it. Your stream is experiencing minor issues. 30 frames per second packet. Your stream is experiencing issues. About 49%. Is what it is.
I just turned mine off.
I guess we're not cutting the ice. Alright, we'll do what we have. Alright, my 4 viewers, we are indoors at the Bridgewater Sports Arena tonight. We are waiting for the teams to come on the ice. They have not cut the ice. We're skating on dirty ice. Not sure why. Maybe the Zamboni's broken. The Wi-Fi in here is terrible. So we're running on a hotspot. And from what I can see, we're losing about 40% of the stream to the hotspot because it's not actually hot. It's actually lukewarm, well, so to say. So we're losing some of the stream to the perils of running a live stream over Wi-Fi. Still waiting for either an ice cut or teams to take the ice. Oh. Well, this just in from the Wolfpack Sports Desk. Montclair drops another one, 5-3 to William Patterson. Oh, look, they're getting a Zamboni out. He's only extremely late. He should have cut the ice 15 minutes ago. So sit tight. We have an ice cut. and then we will get the show on the road. I know there's 7 of you there. Yeah, I'm watching the stream. We're having some technical issues. It's going to be a little choppy. I could already see the data loss. So, do the best we can. All right, Zamboni is now hitting the ice for an ice cut when our players should be hitting the ice to start the game. Game should have started 2 minutes ago. So, Zambamoloni is out there cutting the ice right now. So, everybody sit tight. And we'll be back at this in about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. That's what it takes for the Zambamoloni to mow the lawn here. So sit tight. I'm going to put the mic down for a couple of seconds. We'll continue to stream, so we're going to stay live. But I'm going to put the mic down for just a minute. All right? Thanks, everybody, for coming in. If you're in and you want to go get a cup of coffee, cup of tea, feel free. Like I said, the Zambamoloni is cutting the ice, and he'll be finished mowing the lawn here in about 10 minutes. All right, those of you who are watching the spinning puck, stand by as the Zamboni got on a little late. He's cutting the ice. He'll be done in about, well, not only is he late, he's probably the slowest Zamboni driver I've seen in a long time. So we got a good 10 minutes. And we'll get this show on the road. Tonight's game versus the Rockets. This is not, now let's go back to the main game video. There we go. This is not the team we played yesterday. This is the Rockets white team. This team is probably a little bit more competitive. They're not in our division in the NJ. They're actually in the, I believe they're in the Northern Division. Well, they could be in the South. I just don't remember. We're in the Central Division. So this is not our team that we played yesterday. This is a non-league game, so just a scrimmage tonight. This game doesn't really count for much, other than for some ice time. One of the few non-league games we've played all season. We'll play normal rules, NJYHL rules, 3 periods, 16 minutes each. Coach Charlie called up a bunch of players from the Bantam AA team because we had a few guys that can't make it tonight. So there's 4 Bantam AA players, Ryan Luco, I forgot who the other guys were. I know Ryan Luco plays for Woodbridge High School. He'll be joining us tonight. 3 other guys, three of his teammates as well. And Nick Taridis as well from the 16A team will be joining us tonight as well. So we have 5 guys in to help us out tonight. This is a non-league game, so pretty much if you can get down here in the next 5 minutes, you can play too. So non-league game, no roster rules. As long as the kids are the right age level, they can play. All right, Zamboni's going round and round, and I'm sitting here blabbing away. We should be getting started in a few moments. Stream is still having some troubles. I'm watching it, watching the technical part of the live stream. Basically, it tells me how much of the live stream is being dropped. Frames are being dropped. and we're losing about 40% of what we're putting out. So if you blink your eyes real fast, you probably won't notice the stutter in the image. I can, like, hose the ice down faster than this guy with the Zamboni. Just taking this sweet old time. All right, Bob Longo is going to give me a hand tonight with the camera. He'll be handling the camera. I'll be here doing my normal commentary. And hopefully the batteries last too. There's no power up here either. We have no place to plug. Looking around for an outlet, there's no place to plug the equipment in. So we are running on battery. We have this, I picked this up around Christmas time, this nice battery pack here. This is actually a pretty good piece of equipment. It actually can keep the system running for about 2 hours. I think we'll get 2 hours out of it. So hopefully this game doesn't go more than 2 hours. All right, Zam Driver's about halfway done. As you hear him going around. So we got our camera here on the selfie stick. This is the camera we're going to use today. I forgot to bring my tripod. There's too many things to remember. Too much stuff in the mobile broadcast studio. Put my mic down for a second here. There we go. Mic is down. And let's switch over to the live cam. I'll show you the Zamboni.
This is where all the magic happens.
This is it, man. This is the magic. So there we go. Hey, say hi to the crowd. We're live. We got 9 people out there. Show the Zamboni, Bob. So I know the picture's a little bit on the green side, and that's because of the white balance with the LED lighting. Now, back here, it's a little dark because there's not any lighting behind us. But we adjusted the camera's exposure to give the good picture of the ice, not too bright. So these webcam GoPro knockoffs, they're not as versatile as they should be. Once they're hooked into the laptop, the settings are pretty much static. And I can't change the settings or do anything to it without stopping the stream, resetting the camera, and then going back. So pretty interesting fact there. So once we set the settings up and get the exposure right and the white balance and go live, that's it. We're locked in. All right. I think he's got one more pass to go, as you can see. Maybe 2. And we can finally get this game going. Let's see. We're not going to get out of here till 10 o'clock tonight. And then not too long a ride home from Bridgewater, back up north. And then work tomorrow. So we're pretty much down to the wire here. We have another game next week versus the other Rockets team. That'll be the second in the series. NJYHL always has a home and away. So we'll be back here again next week as well with the lousy Wi-Fi and whatever to do the other Rockets game. And I think that's it for the NJYHL season. So the team also participates in the EJ. If you listen to the live streams over the season, you know that we play in 2 leagues, NJYHL being the 2 25-minute halves. So the team right now, as it stands, has an excellent chance of making the EJ playoffs. According to their website, from what I read, we are right now in 4th place in our division, and the top 4 teams from the division go to the playoffs. However, there is a team below us in 5th place, the Long Island Arrows, and if the Arrows win out, they may be able to place ahead of us. So the EJ uses this weird system called the Krach. I think it's Krach. So it's not straight standings. It's not wins or losses. So basically, it's a weighted average. How many games you win across all your leagues. So what we do in the NJYHL here also affects our standings in the EJ. And the stats are also affected by the quality of the teams we play. So it's very interesting. So if we play real bad teams, we'll have a lower Krach rating number. If we play really tough teams, yes, I got 11 fans out there.
Hello, fans. How are you?
Yes. So going back to the story, if we play really hard teams and win, that pushes that Krach number up. So that's Krach standings. The Krach standings are how the EJ determines standings in each division and who moves on to playoffs. So like I said, long story short, we're in 4th place. We're done with our EJ season. We have no more EJ games. And depending on how the team below us does, they could creep ahead in the Krach standings and knock us out of those playoffs. If not, playoffs are in 2 weeks. And they'll be in Pennsylvania. We'll be heading out to Pennsylvania. First time out of the state since the governor mandated that we are forced in-state. The executive order, I believe, expired or will expire shortly, and we'll be able to travel outside the state finally. So, that matchup, if we do make playoffs, is a single elimination. So it'll be 1st place team versus the 4th place team, which would be us, and then 2nd versus 3rd, and the winners of those would move on for the division championship. All right, teams are finally allowed on the ice. It's now 8:19. So teams are finally being allowed out. No music tonight. I'll do my best to work on the clock, but I think the scoreboard's broken here. I really think the scoreboard's broken. So more Wolfpack fans joining us as they're heading into the arena. So I'm going to do my best to keep track of time. But we were here, I think we were back in October for a tournament. I don't know if you remember, when we were back here, and I remember then the scoreboard was non-functional. So, hey Bob, give me a shot of the scoreboard. So that scoreboard has 4 sides to it, and I really think this side's dead. So I will be doing my best to keep track of time. And, oh, there's a doggy in the house. Look at the dog. Oh, cute puppy. And an emotional support dog in the house. Very cool. So lots of fans here today. We have a pretty decent crowd. A lot of Rockets fans scattered around and a lot of Wolfpack fans. The usual suspects are here. Coach Charlie, Dennis, and Brian are on the bench talking to the referees. So once the crowd gets settled, our cameraman Bob will step all the way up to the railing and we'll shoot the game right from there. I'm gonna yeah, so you just gotta step up, Bob. Give our viewers at home a good view. You know, this is why I don't go to hockey games anymore, because it's much more comfortable to sit on the couch and watch them. I can't see. I'm gonna have to stand up too, so I can see what's going on. So that I will do. And like I said, the clock on this side is completely and totally dead. Can't see a thing. So we're going to play Guess the Time. And whoever comes closest to the end of the period wins a 3-day-old Dunkin' Donut. All right, so I'm assuming warm-ups are just about over. Normally a 5-minute warm-up period. Have no clue how much time's left. Does the clock work on that side? Clock is still dark. Somebody forgot to pay the bill. So I have a great idea for an invention for a time clock. That side's working, yeah. Instead of using like LEDs or whatever, why don't we just use computer monitors and make it like LCD TVs instead of all those little LEDs and all the circuitry to go with that, and just have one computer run the whole thing. That's my $1 million idea for the day. Somebody run with that. All right, I'm assuming that warm-ups are almost over. And we will get started. Sit tight. So there are some guys on the ice that you might not recognize. Guys that got pulled up from the Bantam team. Adaminsky, number 96, he just skated by. So 96 is out there. Taridis from the double-A team, number 58, single-A team, the number 58, he's out there. Kinzel, number 7. Luco, also wearing number 88. So we got Luco with number 88 and Godsill with number 88. So 88A and 88B. So I see a 38 out there. What was 38? Slovaka. I can't see his full name from here. Yeah, 5 guys. All right, so that's it for warm-ups. 5 minutes are up. And we're getting ready to shoot away. It's if you search Joe Oliveri in YouTube. Yeah, Joe Oliveri at YouTube. Yeah, right on YouTube. Search J-O-E Oliveri, O-L-I-V-E-R-I. Giving away the live stream link. Don't worry, I'll stop them. All right, Rockets are still putting their pucks away. Wolfpack is over at the net for their normal pregame chant. I have to stand really high up on the bleachers. Got it? All right, I have to stand up really high on the bleachers here to see what's going on. So I'll do my best to start and stop the clock. Let's see if we can keep track of time. And Bob's got people that, are going to be walking by him on and off during the game, so he's going to have to step back. I apologize for that. We don't, now that fans are allowed back in the arena, we definitely need to make sure that we accommodate them. When it was just us, you can pretty much do whatever you want. But now, now that we have probably about 40 people up here with us today. So good-sized crowd. All right, Wolfpack on the ice. Oh, Bronzo, he's the 5th guy, number 44. So Bronzo, Taridis, and Adaminsky. I'm going to have a hard time with people's names today. Yeah, Luco's out on D and Arel. So 4 of the 5 guys out are hired hands, we'll call them. Hired muscle today. Like I said, non-league game, so it doesn't matter. We keep score on a piece of toilet paper for all we care. So, and this is because, a bunch of our defensemen are out. There was only 3 defensemen on the roster for today's game. After the time change, a couple of guys couldn't make it. So rather than play with, shorthanded and burn these kids up, why not bring some of the younger guys up? Let them play at the 16 AA level, because they're going to be there next season, right away. So season closes soon. Everything's got to be done by the 31st. So we are coming to an end. All right, we're ready to go. And Puck drop. All right, Toritas pushes the puck forward. Rockets pick it up. I can't see what's going on because there's a crowd of people in front of me. I'm going to do my best. Looks like Luco, he's got it back behind the Wolfpack net. Luco pushes forward, gets it over to 96. Don't know who he is. And Bronzo. Bronzo gives chase. He'll grab it in the corner. Bronzo happens to be the son of one of the... Picks it up. He'll send it back out in neutral zone to Toritas. Toritas to Adaminski. And shot goes wide. Rockets will pick it up. They'll try heading back the other way. And puck comes in. Rockets have control. They head out in the neutral zone, and they'll clear it. And they'll dump it and change. Rockets pushing some fresh legs on the ice, as well as the Wolfpack. Oliveri and Paradise are out, along with Ariel Longo. And Luco goes off, and number 7, not sure who number 7 is, goes on. And Rockets goaltender covers up. Freezes the puck. I'm assuming there's 14:53 on the clock. I have no clue. I'm just guessing at this point. All right, Oliveri's going to step in on the draw. And he pushes forward. Goaltender makes a quick save. Puck comes up along the boards. And it'll come free, and it'll head down into the Wolfpack zone. No icing there. Kinzel works it up the boards over to McCarthy. McCarthy in the corner. And Wolfpack are able to break out. McCarthy off the boards to Oliveri. Oliveri coming in. He shoots, and he gets tripped. No call there. McCarthy sets it up, and the Rockets send it right out into the neutral zone. Longo on the red line. He'll send it right back in. Longo steps off, and Godsill comes on. Puck is in the Rocket zone up along the boards. Godsill steps out. He gets a little poke on it. But the Rockets are able to clear. Wolfpack will have to get on sides and regroup. Puck's down deep. Godsill in the corner. Unable to hold on to it. The Rockets will send it up hard. Paradise takes it to the shin pads. He's okay, though. And Godsill continues to work the puck, but the Rockets are able to clear. Rockets head back the other way. Suvaka and McCarthy on D. They'll handle the puck into the corner of death. And once again, why the corner of death? Because I can't see what's going on over there. All right. I'm assuming like 13:20 or so on the clock. Because we forgot to pay the electric bill here and the clock doesn't work. Somebody needs to change the fuse. All right, on the ice. Godsill, Crispino, Wallace, DiLorenzo, and number 7. Number 7, Wolfpack hired muscle tonight, Kinzel. All right, face-off in the Rocket zone. Puck goes deep in the corner. DiLorenzo takes a shot. It's deflected, goes up and away. Godsill sends it up to the point. Good keep there by Kinzel. He sends it back down to Godsill. And Rockets are able to clear, but it looks like it might be an icing call. No. By the way, Josh Paterno in net tonight for the Wolfpack. He steps out of the net and plays the puck, gets it right over to DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo through the neutral zone. And Rockets send it back the other way. No ice, no ice. Paterno plays the puck. He gets it over to Crispino. Crispino's got a man on. Takes a shot, swing and a miss. And he'll work it up through the zone. Red line and a tap pass over to Wallace. Wallace will step in the zone. He fires away and it goes wide. Godsill tries to get it up off the boards. Unable to get a stick on it, and the Rockets will take control. The Rockets have the puck back behind the net, and they'll fire away. And right on net, Paterno freezes the puck. And somewhere around 12:11 on the clock. Hey, anybody over there can see the clock? Let me know which time's on it. Let's see. 12:14, so I'm really close. I have 12:11. Nice. Just a couple of seconds ahead. All right, that's great. Back at the action. Who's on the ice? Bronzo, number 44. Toritas, number 58. Arel. I want to say Godzilla, but it's not him. It's the other 88. Luco. And Luco heads across the neutral zone. His stick gets slashed out of his hand, and that's called as a slash. I know, it's Luco. So Rockets with a penalty, slashing penalty on Luco. Slashing penalty on Luco will give the Wolfpack their first power play of the period. All right, Wolfpack on the power play, 5-on-4 advantage. Arel has the puck. He sends it to Luco. Luco fires, and it's up and away off the boards. Puck comes back out on the rebound, and Arel will pick it up back along the boards. Wolfpack will set up for their next drive on the power play. Arel drives in. He loses the puck, and Rockets send it back out, and they'll throw it out of play. All right. Somewhere around 11:20 or so on the clock here, I think. Maybe, maybe not. All right, Oliveri, Paradise, Longo. Joined by Luco and Arel on D. All right, Luco with the puck. He works it in the zone. Wolfpack setting up for their next power play drive. He sends it over to Arel. Arel dumps it deep into the zone. Oliveri will give chase. Oliveri meets it up in the corner. That's the other corner of doom. Can't see what's going on there either, so let's just say they have it tied up and somebody's trying to dig it out. Puck's along the boards in the corner. Oliveri looking for a pass, but the Rockets are able to clear. All right, remember, Rockets are on the penalty kill, so no icing call. Arel sets up. He gives it off to Luco. Luco steps into the neutral zone. He's taking it on his own. He's powering ahead. He fires, and it's a save by the Rockets. Nice play there. The Wolfpack continuing to work the puck, still on the power play. Puck comes up to Arel, and we have a stoppage. Not sure why. Let's see. All right. Lucas Longo, number 97. So the power play is over for the Wolfpack. It's going to be 4-on-4. Not sure for how long, because can't see the clock. But Lucas Longo getting a tripping call. Very, very rare sight for him to be in the penalty box. I don't think I've seen him in the penalty box more than 1 or 2 times this whole season. So 4-on-4 for the next however amount of time. I'll let you know when the Rockets have their power play. They're probably going to have about a minute on a power play. So we'll watch the penalty box and see when that guy comes out. All right, on the ice, we got Oliveri, Paradise, McCarthy, and number 38, Suvaka, I believe. And if you're listening, or if any of the parents of these players are listening, and I'm saying their names wrong, I apologize. Because I don't have a correct roster. Okay, Oliveri's got the puck on the red line. He'll send it down deep. And it looks like the Rockets are on their power play now. So Wolfpack on the kill. Wolfpack change it up. DiLorenzo Crispino out on the ice. Along with McCarthy and Suvaka. I wish he would turn around so I could see his name and maybe I can pronounce it better. All right, they're down in the corner. Wolfpack trying to ice the puck because, like I said, we're a man down. DiLorenzo with some fancy footwork. He fires and a save. All right, Longo's still in the box, so we are still shorthanded. Figuring about 9 minutes or so on the clock. I don't know how an arena can leave their scoreboard dead, and especially the part that faces the crowd. And I'm going to complain about that the whole game, so you can mute me now. All right, Rockets on the drive. Remember, they're on a power play, 5-on-4 advantage. They send a puck in the neutral zone. DiLorenzo gets his stick on it, slows it down. Wolfpack able to send it back the other way and continue the kill. Rockets once again regroup, and head back in on the attack. Firing, and a save by Paterno. Josh Paterno with the save. All right, we're ready to go. Bob, go a little higher. There you go. All right, Wolfpack breaking it out. Rockets trying to get control. Remember, Wolfpack is short a man. 5-on-4 for the Rockets. Puck comes out. Wallace on the ice. He'll send it back down deep. And Longo is out of the box. Even strength, 5-on-5. Rockets have control in the zone. They'll send it up to the point. Kinzel with the keep. He gets it over to Godsill. Godsill in traffic and loses the puck, but DiLorenzo steps in. Wolfpack D able to keep it in. Back to Godsill. Godsill with the fancy footwork. And the puck is loose, but the ref blows it dead. All right, let's say about 7:55, 7:52, somewhere around there on the clock. My guess is your guess. All right, switching it up. Adaminski out on the ice, along with Taridis, Arel, Bronzo, and somebody else that I can't see. Bronzo comes across the middle, unable to get his stick fully on the puck. Could have had a nice play there. Let's see if we can set him up again. Puck comes out of the zone, and I think it's going to be an icing call. No ice. It looked like it was fired away from over the red line, but somebody probably got a stick on it. All right, Luco, Bronzo, Adaminski, Taridis, and Arel, and it goes in. And a Wolfpack goal. Don't know who scored it. Did you see who scored that by any chance, Bob? Taridis? All right, possibly a goal for Nick Taridis. Let's see who starts the celebration line. Yes, it's going to be Taridis. We're going to put the score up here. 1. Oh, not 2. I want 1. Thank you. All right, so let's give that one to number 58, Nick Taridis, from the 16A team. And Wolfpack now leading the Rockets 1-0 here in the first period. Wolfpack showing some energy. 96, shot and a save. Let's see if instant replay is working. One to number 58. Let's see that shot again. Taridis from the 16A team. And Wolfpack now leading the Rockets 1-0 here in the first period. Wolfpack showing some energy. 96, shot and a save. Yeah, instant replay is on. All right, back to the action. Rockets control the puck, send it through the neutral zone into the Wolfpack zone, and it's going to be an icing call. Puck will head back down into the Rocket zone for the next faceoff. On the ice, Lucas Longo, Greg Oliveri, Oscar Paradise, Aiden McCarthy, and number 38. Silvaca. I don't know his first name either. All right, Wolfpack control the puck in the zone. Oliveri has it. He's looking for somebody to pass to. He sends it in. McCarthy comes with the keep as it's deflected off a Rocket skate. Puck goes along the boards. Wolfpack able to keep it in. Longo gets a stick on it. He'll send it back the other way to Oliveri. Oliveri back to Longo. Longo looking for someone to pass to. Gets over to Paradise. Paradise dumps it back off the boards. Oliveri tries to center it. It's bouncing in front. And nobody's able to get a stick on it. And the Rockets send it deep into the corner. Almost a nice play there. Unfortunately, the puck was taking some weird bounces and nobody can get a stick on it. Rockets come up with it off the boards. They slow it down and get set up. Longo puts some pressure on. Rockets had a hanger, and McCarthy's able to get there and shut him down. And he loses his glove. So, yeah, the Rockets had a hanger. Nobody was paying attention. A hanger all the way back at the blue line. And McCarthy turns on the jets and is able to shut it down. All right, Longo comes up with it. He sends it out, pass to Paradise. Paradise doesn't get his stick on it, and it turns into an icing call. Let's say 5:50 or so on the clock. I think my clock runs a little faster than their clock. But like I said, it's just a pretty good guess. And again, I'm sorry for the green tint, because I see the green tint, and it's the stupid LED lights in here. They're just crap. They're green. All right, on the ice, Godsill now. He has control. He'll head into the zone. He takes a shot and a save. Rockets come up with a rebound. They'll send it up the boards. And don't know what's going on. You see better than I do. Puck's in the neutral zone. Crispino gets a stick on it. He'll get it back over to Godsill. Godsill to DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo loses it in traffic. Goes back to Godsill. Centering pass. And unable to get any action going on there. Rockets head back the other way. And Wallace with a quick pokes the puck away. Say that 10 times fast. Pokes the puck away. And a shot on Paterno. Saved. All right, Wolfpack battling it out in the corner. Puck's coming up to the point man. He'll send it back deep. Shot on Paterno. Pad save. And puck comes up on the other side this time. Back up on the boards. Godsill picks it up. He'll break out. He sends it to Crispino. Crispino tips it into the zone, and it'll go deep back behind the net. Rockets come up with it. Wolfpack looking to make a line change. Crispino is off. And number 44, I don't know who number 44 is. He's on. Terides. Oh, Bronzo, excuse me. I will get there. Promise. So Terides, Bronzo, RL, Luco, and Adaminsky. Or Adaminsky. I need to see his name. Is there an N in there? Bronzo comes up with it right at the red line. He's got one guy to beat. He gets it off to Adaminsky. It's shot and a save. And the Rockets are off to the races. And RL, wow, puts on the afterburners and shuts it down. Rockets not happy about that. With RL putting some... Oh, and RL takes a check to the head. And we have a penalty coming up. And I think they're both going. Are they both going or one? 88 Gray going in the box. Wolfpack going to come up with another power play here. Looks like about 3.5 minutes or so on the clock. So RL drawing the penalty to give the Wolfpack their second power play of the period. Rockets come up with it on the draw. They'll head right out of the neutral zone. They'll send it right on net there. Paterno tries to control the puck, but he's unable to get his stick on it. He'll get it over to RL. The Rockets are offsides. They'll have to regroup. Puck's in the corner. Luco. He works the puck out into the neutral zone over the Bronzo. Bronzo heads right into the Rocket zone. Passes it off to, I guess that's Adaminsky. Adaminsky, I got to see his name. Turn around, let me read your name, buddy. RL sends it back down deep. Puck comes up along the boards over to Luco. Luco to Bronzo. Bronzo fires up and away. Off the glass. Wolfpack continuing to control the power play here. 5-on-4 advantage for the next however many minutes because they can't see the clock. And a shot, a goal. Wolfpack with a power play goal. We have a replay on that? Let's see. Wolfpack continuing to control the power play here. 5-on-4 advantage for the next however many minutes. Don't know if that was Terides' goal. Let's see if we can see. Because you can't see the clock. It was Terides. And a shot, a goal. Wolfpack with a power play goal. All right. RL. All right, so Wolfpack's second goal by Nick Terides. And I think that's his second of the game, and it's a power play goal. So Wolfpack up by 2 here in the first. All right, Oliveri, Paradise, Longo, Silvuka, and McCarthy, shot save. So the Rockets, with a save, freeze the puck and will force the face-off on the dot. All right, Oliveri will step in for the draw. Wolfpack will keep the puck in the zone. It'll go over to Paradise. Paradise reverses it along the boards. Rockets will pick it up. Oliveri gives chase. Rockets are able to clear it. Savuka shuts it down. Longo has control. Oh, he almost lost his edge there. He'll pass it off to McCarthy. McCarthy will send it back in the neutral zone, and the Wolfpack will send it back deep. All right, we're in the corner here. Wolfpack working the puck in the corner of Doom. Looks like we're coming up to about a minute. And the puck comes out of the zone. Wolfpack will have to get back on sides. And Savuka comes up with it. He heads into the zone. He fires away. It's deflected by the Rockets. And the Rockets send it right back the other way. They're off to the races. McCarthy puts on some pressure, and the puck is shot and deflected up into the netting. All right, I think we're coming up on a minute here. We'll see. You'll hear the buzzer go off at the same time I hear the buzzer go off. So we'll see how accurate I have been at keeping time today. All right, we're ready to go. We have Godsill. I see Godsill, Wallace, Crispino. I'm sure DiLorenzo's out there as well. And our second defenseman is Luco. And Crispino's off to the races. He's got one guy to beat. He flips it back to Godsill. Godsill just wasn't ready for it. The Rockets will gain possession of the puck. And we are now under a minute here in the first. All right, Wallace back behind the net. He'll flip it back up out of the zone. DiLorenzo will pick it up right at the red line. It's a 2-on-1. Pass over to Crispino. Crispino tips it in. Let's see that again. All right, Wallace back behind the net. He'll flip it back up out of the zone. DiLorenzo will pick it up right at the red line. It's a 2-on-1. Pass over to Crispino. Crispino tips it in. All right, great goal there. Wolfpack goal scored by number 33, Antonio Crispino. The assist from number 91, Anthony DiLorenzo. And Wolfpack are now up 3-0 here in the first. All right, Kinzel tries to send it in. It's deflected. They'll send it back out into the neutral zone. Wolfpack will have to get back on sides. And there's an offsides as Crispino wasn't quite clear of the blue line. And we have an offsides. Face-off will be outside the zone. Thinking there's about 10 seconds, maybe 15 left on the clock. Let's see what happens. All right, Terides. He gets it over to Luco. Luco back into Bronzo. Bronzo fires away. It'll go deep down back behind the net. Terides will pick it up. Rockets regain control, but a slow roller up to the point. Arel fires it back down deep, and that's going to be it for the period. All right, so I was real close on that period. Let's reset the clock. Put 16 minutes on that bad boy. There we go. And we'll set period 2. So Wolfpack, 3 unanswered goals here in the first. One of them being a power play goal. 2 goals from Nick Terides. And 1 goal from Antonio Crispino. And that'll give Wolfpack a 3-0 lead. We have about 15 people watching today. Appreciate everyone watching from home. You don't have to be here in the cold arena. And like I said, we have a good crowd here today. Haven't counted all the fans yet, but it looks like 2, 4. "34 fans here and 1 emotional support dog." So we have 34 fans and an emotional support dog in attendance. Well, I didn't count me and you, Bob. So 36 fans and an emotional support dog. Bob, are you looking for? Is there anybody downstairs?
Yeah, Chris.
All right, so we've got about 40 fans here, and a dog. And the dog's really good. I can tell you, if my dog was here, she would be going crazy. This dog is sitting down nice. Yeah, you can't really see. I know it's dark because the camera, like I said, the camera's white balance and exposure levels don't change on the fly. But there is a puppy down low. There is a puppy down low. Maybe you can see, maybe you can't, but yeah, by the orange socks. But anyhow, all right, back to the game. I see we're losing about 38% of our frames, so all right. All right, let's get back to the action here. Taridis Adaminsky, Adaminsky out there. Arel, Luco, also out on the ice. And that's an icing call against the Rockets. Face-off will be in their zone. Bronzo's also on the ice. So, Taridis, I think he'll be stepping in for the face-off. Let's see. Yeah, Taridis is stepping in for the face-off. All right, we're back at it. Wolfpack working the puck along the boards, trying to get a pass in, and Rockets come up with it. They'll send it out. Luco gets a stick on it. Arel gets right in front of it. So Rockets looking for an opportunity there, and Wolfpack shuts him down. Puck is still in the zone, and a shot goes wide. Paterno wasn't quite ready for that one. If it was about 6 inches to the left, it probably would have went in. And Rockets have control. They're trying to set it up. Luco steps in. He tries to send it over to Bronzo. Bounces off Bronzo's skate. He finally gets it over to him. Back in to Luco. And no shot taken. And looks like the Rockets get it back out. Arel quickly shuts it down. Bronzo gets a stick on it, and he's able to get it over to Luco's shot, save. Oliveri's on the ice. He shoots, and another save. Good plays there by the Wolfpack. About 14:30 or so on the clock, give or take. As we have the Paradise Oliveri Longo McCarthy line out. And newcomer, number 38, Savuka. All right, he lets the puck out of the zone. Wolfpack will have to get back on sides. They do. But the Rockets have control. Rockets send it out into the neutral zone. Oliveri gets his stick on it, and he heads back the other way. He fires, loses the puck in traffic. A little deflection there. And it bounces over into the corner. Oliveri with the keep. Tries to send it back the other way. It comes out. Wolfpack will have to regroup. And McCarthy tries to send it back in. Bounces it right off Longo's face. And he's called for offsides. He's going to feel that in the morning. Yeah, he's got a good big smile on his face. That was a good one. So since Wolfpack was offsides, when they send the puck back in for the delayed offsides, it's not allowed to hit any of our players. So that's why the whistle was blown at that point. All right, puck's in the neutral zone. Wolfpack trying to get it back in. Paradise has control, and it looks like we're going to have an icing call on the Rockets. All right, puck will head back down into the Rocket zone for the faceoff. Wolfpack keeping same guys on the ice. Oliveri, Paradise, McCarthy, Longo. Apparently, people are missing mouth guards and whatever it may be. All right, Rockets break out. They're on the attack. They fire away. Paterno makes a save, sends it off into the corner. McCarthy's able to push it over to number 38, Savuka. The Rockets pick it up in the neutral zone. They'll head back the other way. And this time Oscar Paradise will pick it up. Puck comes back into the zone. Rockets try a centering pass. Nobody there to pick it up. And Wolfpack will break it out. Shot out of the zone. Gets deflected off the side of Oliveri. McCarthy's able to pick it up. He'll send it deep. Wolfpack switches up the D as Wallace and Kinzel are now on the ice. Oliveri works the puck behind the net. He's trying to get it over to somebody, but he's got a man on. And the Rockets will send it up to the point. Wallace tries to keep, but the Rockets are able to break free, and they're heading back the other way on the attack. And a shot saved by Paterno and a goal. And the Rockets come up with a goal. Not a negative goal. That would be a positive goal. There you go. All right, we're guessing about 13:37 on the clock or so. Wolfpack giving up the first goal of the game here in the second period. All right, Crispino, Godsill, DiLorenzo, Wallace, and Kinzel on the ice. DiLorenzo steps in on the draw. All right, DiLorenzo tries to get it over to Crispino. Rockets step in, and they'll head right into the Wolfpack zone. Kinzel will give chase. He'll pick it up in the corner. He gets it over to DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo opens it up. He's off to the races. Gets it down deep in the corner. Crispino goes to the net, waiting for the pass. He gets it. He fires off the face mask of the goaltender. That's using your head. Godsill tries a centering pass, but the Rockets are able to pick it up, and they'll break out and head back the other way. Rockets with some fancy footwork. They'll try to fire. Deflects off Kinzel's skate, and the puck eventually goes into the corner. Puck comes up along the boards. Crispino's there. He'll send it over to Godsill. Godsill across the red line. Godsill steps in. He fires, and it's a save. Crispino will pick it up. Back over to Godsill. Rockets send it into the corner, but Crispino's there. Gets it right back to Godsill. Centering pass, but the Rockets pick it up, and they'll head... Oh, almost. Kinzel with the keep. And Rockets are able to get it out finally into the neutral zone. Crispino has a second. They'll send it off the boards. And he gets it back to Godsill. Godsill goes to fire, but it's deflected. DiLorenzo with a shot and a save and a goal. And a goal. I have to see that again. So, Crispino has a second. They'll send it off the boards. And he gets it back to Godsill. Godsill goes to fire, but it's deflected. DiLorenzo with a shot and a save and a goal. And a goal. I have to see that again. All right, a nice goal there, bringing Wolfpack. Got to give my little goal sign. Giving Wolfpack now a 4-1 lead. And that one was put in by Antonio Crispino, number 33. And that's his second as well today. Yeah, so 2 goals for Torides, 2 goals for Crispino. And we have a 4-1 game about almost halfway through the second. Rockets try to get a shot off. Paterno makes some great saves. I have to say, both goaltenders for this AA team have been excellent this season. Paterno and Sanders, 2 very professional goaltenders for this team for the season. Very consistent, very, very good with their performance. All right, back to the action. Wolfpack have it tied up behind the Rockets' net. Nick Torides breaks it free. Finally, they'll get it up to Arel. Arel will head down low. Bronzo's covering D. Back to Bronzo. Bronzo tries to get a shot off, but he's not able to get his full stick on it. And a goal for Luco from about the dot. Let's see it again. We'll head down low. Bronzo's covering D. Back to Bronzo. Bronzo tries to get a shot off, but he's not able to get his full stick on it. And a goal for Luco from about the dot. So Luco fires away from about halfway up on the hash marks. And it goes bar down and in. What a shot for Luco. And now it's a 5-1 game, folks. With somewhere in the 11-minute range. Luco turns there. He loses his edge. Gives the Rockets a chance to escape the zone. But the Wolfpack shuts it down. Puts it right back in the neutral zone. Adaminsky's out. Luco puts a check on. Good play there. Breaks it up. I see a hand up. It looks like we're going to have some sort of penalty. Couple of words. They're having some words, the players on the ice. Referee stepping in, maintaining control. Well, let's see who's going in the box, and let's see what happens. Not exactly sure. And an unsportsmanlike coming up, too. So, wrong box. I think they're getting too intense. What's going on here, folks? Let's see if the ref makes some symbols. All right, that side, cross-check. So cross-check on the Rockets and an unsportsmanlike. And I guess the same thing for, I don't know, same thing for us. So I know the Rockets have a cross-check and an unsportsmanlike, and I'm assuming the same for us. Referees giving instructions. They both got unsportsmanlike. All right, so nothing's going to go up on the clock. It's going to stay 5-on-5. These guys got double minors, so they're going to be sitting around for about 4 minutes or so. Nah, it's 4 minutes. It looked like 2 double minors. Nah, nothing's going to go up because it cancels each other out. I think they both got double minors. So, looking on the ice, it's still 5-on-5. Right? And a goal for the Wolfpack. I didn't even see what happened there. I think it was Greg. Goal for Greg Oliveri. Let's see what that looks like, because I didn't see it. So, looking on the ice, it's still 5-on-5. And there it is, right? And a goal for the Wolfpack. Right, Wolfpack goal. Scored by number 63, Gregory Oliveri. I'm going to say the time's around 10:27-ish, 10:30-ish. I feel like that's what time this game's going to end. So Wolfpack with a 6-1 lead here in the second. So going back to the penalty, it looks like we picked up some double minors. So it's going to stay 5-on-5. All right, Wolfpack offsides. They'll have to get back on and regroup. Oscar Paradise, Greg Oliveri, and Lucas Longo working the forwards. McCarthy and Slovaka. Don't know your name. I apologize. Oliveri picks it up at the red line. He'll head right in. He's got 2 guys to beat. He fires and a save by the Rockets. All right, Arel is enjoying his time in the penalty box. He's just kicking back. He's got his gloves off. And he's hanging with Mr. McCarthy. So, folks, I really thought this team was better than the other team, so maybe they're just having an off night. But I didn't do any research. I just assumed. Okay, Wolfpack back at it. DiLorenzo pushes forward. He gets tied up. He's unable to get to the puck, and the Rockets will send it right back into the neutral zone. The Rockets work the puck up and into the Wolfpack zone, and it's going to be an icing call. Going to be an icing call for the Rockets. Puck will come down into their zone for the next faceoff. On the ice now, Crispino, Godsill, DiLorenzo, Kinzel, and Wallace. So a lot of scratches tonight. No Murray, no Devaney. No Jacobs. So quite a number of scratches tonight. No Jake Toth tonight is out. But and an offsides call. Uh-oh. Things are starting to get heated. And 19-7 are going in the box. Let's see if we can look at that little scuffle and an offsides call while we set up. Uh-oh. Things are starting to get heated.
Not sure if the cameraman caught this.
Yep, there it is. And 19-7 are going in the box. And they're going away. All right. So they probably got 2 minutes each for roughing. It's going to stay 5-on-5. So now there's 4 players in the penalty box, 2 for the Rockets and 2 for the Wolfpack. All right, Rockets win that face-off. They're off into the Wolfpack zone. McCarthy slows it down, gets it to Crispino. Crispino gets it to D'Lo. And now it's over to Godsell. Godsell tries to set up, Luco tries to set up Godsell. 2 guys with number 88. Luco 88 now controls the puck. Passes it over to Godsell 88, and he fires away, and it's a save. See how that can get confusing when you have 2 guys with the same number on the team. All right, a quick save there by the Rockets will force the face-off here in the zone. Puck goes deep into the corner. Rockets have control. They'll send it into the Wolfpack zone. No icing call, and Luco will pick it up. Luco tries to send it out of the zone, but it's deflected. Rockets will put it right back in deep. McCarthy will give chase, and he'll pick it up along the boards in the corner. Wolfpack still trying to break out. Somewhere around 8 minutes to go here. And Wolfpack's able to get it out. It gets over to DiLorenzo, but the Rockets pickpocket him, and they'll send it back the other way. Luco gets control. He sends it right back into the neutral zone. Rockets are there. I feel like we're playing hockey in slow motion today. Game's not as fast-paced as we're used to. And that's okay, because it's a non-league game. It's a 6-1 game at this point. So just take it easy. No need to stress. All right, Wallace fires from the blue line. Goaltender makes the save, but he's unable to hold on to it. And Rockets break out. Wolfpack's able to get back. They tried a nice centering pass there, but Wallace puts a hit on, and he takes a guy out. How could this guy make a call from here? That's a bad call. He's giving an interference call. I didn't see it. I don't think that was an interference call. But anyhow, Wolfpack now have 3 guys in the box. And that's going to give the Rockets a power play for the next 2 minutes. At this point, we need to order a pizza to the penalty box. Call Domino's and have delivery. All right, Wolfpack shorthanded. Adaminsky taking the face-off. Puck goes back behind the net. Wolfpack trying to work it out as they are shorthanded. Puck will come up to McCarthy. McCarthy tries to send it out into the neutral zone. Rockets turn around and fire up and away off the boards. Puck comes back up to the point. Rockets with the keep. Wolfpack puts some pressure on. Rockets fire again. Paterno with the save. Puck is loose in front. Rockets keep it deep. McCarthy gets the puck. He drops it to the ice, and the Rockets still have control. Wolfpack struggling to clear the zone and kill this penalty. Wolfpack finally clear it, and they're on the move. Bronzo, he heads in. Pass over to somebody, and a save by the Rockets goaltender. And we're having some more pushing here. All right, the double minors have expired finally. Arel and Kinzel are out of the penalty box. Wolfpack still shorthanded. And I think he's putting more people away. All right, there goes Slovaka. 2 and 10 for head contact. So that's going to be it for... And the scorekeepers have no clue what's going on. So Wolfpack picking up a 2 and 10 for head contact on that last play. So we're going to still be short. Rockets are still going to be with the power play. Oh, maybe not. No, they had 2 guys go. It's getting confusing now. So it's a 4-on-4, or is it a 4-on-3, or 5-on-3? 4-on-4. All right, so no power play. Let's take the power play sign down. I really thought the Rockets were on a power play already. Yeah, I was right. 4-on-3. Yeah, I was right. All right, it's going to be a... it's going to be 'tis confusion. All right, 5-on-4. I think. I don't even think the referee knows what it is. All right, Crispino comes out of the box. So Wallace is in the box. 38, Slavuka maybe, is in the box. And he's got the 2 and 10, so he's going to be there for 12 minutes. So, yeah, so the Rockets were on a power play. And somehow they're still on the power play. Maybe somebody at home can figure this out and put it in the chat, but I'm not sure what happened. But whatever happened, it wound up staying as a 5-on-4. Wolfpack down a man. All right, Adaminsky fires in a save. Rockets almost dropped that one in their own net. And they're able to clear. Kinzel picks it up. He'll send it deep into the corner. Rockets will give chase. Remember, Wolfpack are down a man, so they are playing the kill now. Bronzo puts some pressure on. Puck will come to Arel. Arel unable to get it out of the zone, and the Rockets are still on the attack. Shot off the post. Off the post. And the Rockets continue to keep it in the zone. And almost a deflection in there, but it deflects wide. Rockets have the puck into the corner. Arel puts the pressure on. He's got it back behind the net. He's trying to ice the puck and shorten this penalty for the Wolfpack. And the puck goes deep. The Wolfpack are able to work the kill. Bronzo puts some pressure on. And that's it for the penalty. It looks like we're back at even strength, 5-on-5, as Wallace comes out of the penalty box. All right, puck's going deep. No icing there. Longo picks it up. He'll send it up to Oliveri. Oliveri tries to center it. Unable to get it past the Rocket. And a shot from the point. Save, but the puck is loose. Rockets back on the attack. They're heading out through the neutral zone. Puck is now deep into the corner. Oliveri able to pick it up, and it's a 2-on-0. Let's see. He gives it over and a shot saved. He gave it over to Paradise. Paradise should have just fired there. Paradise fed it back to Oliveri, but Oliveri was on the glove side of the goaltender, unable to get the shot in the net. And Wolfpack will cycle it around and see if they can get another opportunity here. Kinzel up at the point. He'll keep it in as they work the puck down the boards into the corner. Can't really see in that corner, so All right, this corner's good, though. Paradise loses the puck. Rockets pick it up. They'll send it into the neutral zone. Kinzel's there, but the Wolfpack will have to get back on sides and regroup. Rockets pick it up over in the corner, and they fire away, and it's going to be an icing call. All right. So all the Rockets players are finally out of the penalty box. We still have one guy in, but he's on that 2 and 10. Probably got about 10 minutes to go. All right, Crispino, Gonsil, DiLorenzo, Wallace, and McCarthy on the ice here for the next face-off. Gonsil stepping in. Let's see if he's going to kick him out of them. All right, Gonsil on that face-off gets it over to Crispino. Crispino tries to get a shot off. Rockets send it across the ice into the boards. Wolfpack will keep it deep. Centering pass from DiLorenzo runs into traffic. Rockets will come up with it, and they'll head back the other way. All right, Rockets try to be on the attack. And they do. They fire. Paterno puts a shoulder on it, and he'll send it up into the glass. McCarthy will cut across. He'll pick it up. He'll send it up along the boards, out into the neutral zone. It's going to be right on net, so no icing call. But the goaltender sends it back into the neutral zone. Wolfpack will have to get back on sides. McCarthy will send it down low. Crispino will give chase into the corner. Crispino runs into some traffic, unable to keep his stick on the puck. It's just hanging out there. Rockets send it up. The point man, Wallace, he'll fire it back in. A save by the Rockets. All right, it's Godsol's turn. Godsol will work the puck. And he'll send it over to Crispino. Crispino tries to tip it in, but unable to. Rockets shut it down, and it'll get tied up in the corner. And we have a little bit of a scuffle going on in the corner here. I can't see what's going on. I'm watching, and a whistle blown. Either there's a penalty or it became a little bit too dangerous. So Godsill coming off a 4-goal game yesterday. I think in all he had 5 points total, 4 goals and an assist. I think about 221 or so. I'm trying to keep my own clock, but they forgot to pay the bill. All right, I'm guessing 221 on the clock. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. All right, Rockets on the attack. Wallace puts up some pressure, but they get past him and McCarthy, and the puck will go deep into the corner. Wallace continues to control the puck. He works it up the boards, tries to break out, but the Rockets have control. Rockets will send it up, and they'll keep it in the zone. Rockets still showing some signs of life here. 6-1 game. Wolfpack with the 5-goal lead as the final minutes tick away here in the second period. I'm telling you, this game feels like it's a lifetime. The time can't go fast enough. All right, Terides, he gets it up in the corner. He'll send it up behind the net. He'll send it into the corner. And look at this. Bronzo all by himself. He fires, and it's deflected up into the netting. Bronzo with the breakaway sends the puck to the Rockets goaltender, and he'll deflect it up out of play into the netting. All right, puck comes out of the zone because Wolfpack shot it. And that's it for the period. All right, my clock is way off. I have no clue what just happened there. So we're gonna reset the clock. 6-1, 6-1 Wolfpack. We're gonna set the time. And stop the clock, reset the time. This is how we do it here. So this is the clock and the scoreboard here. So this program feeds the main feed, which you guys see up here. And we have some hotkeys set up to start and stop the clock. That's the technical part of it. You know, there's all hotkeys for everything, you know, if we want to show a goal or... Yeah, we've come to a happy medium at about 37% loss. So it's probably very viewable. So you know, the stream is experiencing minor issues. So there's probably some choppiness. So there's probably some choppiness to the stream, but overall it's not terrible. We've been worse. We've dropped 60% and gone through it, and that's like the whole stream stutters. So we're dropping about 36% or so. Not terrible, not great, but enough for the 14 viewers to get a gist of what's going on. All right, we've reset the clock here. We are at 16 minutes coming into the third period. Wolfpack leading by 5. 6-1 game. Couldn't tell you how many shots are on net because, like I said, the scoreboard is just DOA. So I'm assuming there's companies that service these scoreboards. I mean, this one's been broken since last time we were here in October. So that's quite a long time to have a down scoreboard. I'm assuming, it's probably hard to get to. I don't know if this scoreboard's on a some kind of gantry system where they can lower it down to the ice and work on it, or somebody's got to go on a cherry picker and get up there. But either way, definitely not a good time. All right, Wolfpack ready for the faceoff. Toritas is stepping in. And we're off. All right, puck's back into the Wolfpack zone. Arel backhands a pass over to Luco. Luco gets it out of the zone. And a slow roller and a save by the Rockets. What time is it? It's 9:24. This is a late game for us, especially for a Sunday. If it was a Saturday, I wouldn't mind as much. But yeah, late game for us, 9:24. It is very cold in here. Be happy you are watching this game from home. All right, puck comes up to Arel. Arel will send it back in. A deflection from Bronzo. Goaltender makes the save, and the puck will go deep. Toritas will come up with it. He passes it back over to whoever 96 is. Bronzo and Toritas send it back and forth. The Rockets come up with it. They'll send it up to the point. Luco will keep it. Toritas has got the puck down by his feet. He didn't realize it, and Rockets will send it out into the neutral zone. Rockets on the drive, and Arel shuts him down, and he'll punch it right back out. Toritas to Bronzo. Bronzo steps in. Bronzo, couple of moves, and a shot saved by the Rockets. Puck will come up along the boards. The Wolfpack trying to keep, successful. Luco, little fancy footwork, he'll backhand it and it'll go wide. Bronzo back over to Luco, and the puck comes out of the zone. Longo, Luco and Longo, two different players. Unable to keep his stick on it. Puck comes back out, and Arel decides that he's going to take it on his own. He gets it nice and deep in the corner, loses it in traffic. Puck takes a weird hop off the Zamboni door and gives the Rockets an opportunity to go back the other way. Shot saved by Paterno. All right, Paradise, he'll work the puck over to Longo. Longo's off to the races. He sends it to Oliveri. Oliveri fires, and a save by the Rockets. All right, guessing about 14 minutes on the clock. So this game will be over probably around 9:45-ish. Not too bad. All right, we got 15 viewers. Nice to have everyone here in attendance. Nice to have everyone at home still watching the live feeds. All right, Rockets on the attack. Fire and a glove save by Paterno. Was going to go wide, but Josh gets his glove on it, and he'll force the faceoff there on the dot. Oliveri on the draw. Puck is flying through the air. Oliveri's trying to get his stick on it. The Rockets have control. They'll send it back down deep. It'll go wide. The Wolfpack on the attack as Kinzel has the puck. He steps up. And Rockets will put a glove on it as well now. Looking at about 13:30 on the clock. Wolfpack with a commanding 6-1 lead at the moment. Oliveri on the draw. Oliveri pushes it deep back behind the net, looking for someone to pass to. He'll send it up to the point. Wallace has it. Wallace will send it back down low. Oliveri gets it. Oliveri works his way in, and it's loose in front. Another shot. Longo gets a shot, and goaltender. Oh, look at that. It was a goal. All right, we're not going to do too much celebration. We're just going to increase the goal counter by 1. So that one looks like it was from Oscar Paradise, number 16. And the assist probably on number 63, Greg Oliveri. So Wolfpack now with a 7-1 lead. All right, Gonsil, Crispino, DiLorenzo, McCarthy, and Luco on the ice. So 88 and 88 out again at the same time. So see if you can keep track of which 88 is which. All right, shot from the side. Stick save by the Rockets. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Luco has it. Luco looking to head back in. He runs into some traffic, gets it off to McCarthy. McCarthy chips it off the boards. Rockets will come up with it. McCarthy steps back in. He gets it over to Crispino. Crispino tries a backhanded pass, and he gets it over to Luco. Luco steps in, fires up and away off the glass. Rockets will come up with it over by the Zamdors. They'll send it out into the neutral zone. Wolfpack will have to get back on sides. This time, Godsell, number 88, steps in. He fires in a save. All right, Wolfpack, 7-1 game here. As we hit the 12-minute mark. All right, puck's out. Rockets on the attack. They're looking to put their second one in the net. Arel's there. He slows it down, shuts him down. He'll get it over to number 96. That's, I believe, Adaminsky. Adaminsky sends it into the neutral zone. Taridis tries to get his work on it, and we have a nice little shoving match going on there. Puck's in the Rocket zone, but the Rockets have control. Bronzo, he'll send it over. I'm not sure if you can tell at home some of the Wolfpack jerseys. The crest is different. It's the Wolverine jersey, and a penalty coming up. Penalty, an elbow coming up on who? On us or them? Who's got the elbow? I don't know. I didn't see it. It was in the corner. I can't see that corner. All right, so let's see who's going away. All right, it is the Rockets. Wolfpack coming up with the power play. So like I was saying, I don't know if you can notice some of the jerseys of the Wolfpack team, the players that are joining us tonight, have a different crest because they are part of the Wolverines team. Last season, the Wolfpack fielded a Tier 1 team, and this year too. And because there was already a Wolfpack in that league, the league forced us to change our name. And we changed the name to the Wolverines. But however, that league got bought out by another league. And the new league says, we don't care how many Wolfpacks there are, you can be Wolfpack. So anybody who has a Wolverines jersey actually has a collector's item now. They're allowed to wear them this season because, you know, people spend a lot of money on jerseys. So the players that had them already are still allowed to wear them. And I'm assuming at some point they'll be changing it all back to Wolfpack. So yes, a short-lived one-season Wolverine team. All right, Wolfpack working the power play. Bronzo tries to fire, and it gets deflected into the corner. Wolfpack on the power play. Kinzel from the point, another deflection. And another shot by Bronzo, and another shot by Bronzo, and a goal. So Wolfpack with a power play goal by number 44, Bronzo. Now making this an 8-1 game. I believe there's about 10 minutes to go. Oliveri, Paradise, Longo, Wallace, McCarthy take the ice. And the face-off. Puck goes deep. Rockets goaltender plays it. He gets it up to the man. They send it out. They'll step in, and Paterno with a kick save. Nice save there by Paterno. And Oliveri's on the way back. He's backhanding it. Tried to get it in the net with a backhanded shot, but it was shut down by the goaltender. All right, puck back deep in the Wolfpack zone. Wallace is there. Wallace will play it. Shot for Paterno, and Paterno unable to hold on to it. And the Rockets will score. It is now an 8-2 game. And I made it an 8-0 game. There you go, 8-2. All right. Rockets with a goal. All right, puck's deep in the Wolfpack zone. Godsill off the board, sends it to DiLorenzo. Rockets send it right back, but they're off sides. Crispino hanging out in the neutral zone. He'll get the puck. It'll go down low. It'll come back up high. Godsill puts some pressure on. Godsill has control. And he'll fire from the blue line. And a glove save by the Rockets. I think we're down to about 9 minutes. So, as the season comes to an end in the next couple of weeks, once again, thank you everyone for watching these silly live streams and listening to my banter. Don't know what's going to happen next year if we're going to continue to do this. Maybe we will. I don't mind. I think next year, though, I'd want a color commentator. You know, somebody else to talk for 2 hours. All right, Godsill on the attack. He's out in the neutral zone. He's all by himself, going end to end, and he'll fire and a save by the Rockets. Oh, and Crispino gets taken out. Not happy. He comes back up and he gives a little shove. And a shot deflected by Godsill. Godsill puts some pressure on, and a puck comes loose. Luco will pick it up, the other 88. He'll send it over to DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo back into Godsill. Godsill fires off the post. I think that was to the outside of the post, though. This time, Luco, he'll fire, and a goal! And that'll be goal number 9 for the Wolfpack. Ah, look. Slovaka is finally out of the penalty box. Apparently his 2-10 has expired. And my pizza never showed up for my buddies in the penalty box. All right, Teritis. He's taking the face off. Don't know what's going on here. The referee is talking to the goaltender? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, they don't know who scored. All right, back at the action. Wolfpack has control. Teritis steps right into the zone. Pretty much uncontested. Puck comes down deep. One of the Wolverines is working on the puck. Don't know if you can see the red patch on the Wolverines jersey. So they play for the USPHL. That's the name of the league. Wow, Paterno comes way out of the net to push that puck over to the side. Nice play. Arel will come up with it. He'll cross the neutral zone. He's into the Rocket zone. Arel works it. And the Rockets send it back the other way, and it looks like it's going to be an icing call. Paterno plays it to avoid the icing call. I guess we'll just keep going here. Puck comes up to Ariel. Ariel crosses it into the neutral zone. Rockets get a stick on it, but Ariel gets it right back. Well, back into the zone. All right, Wolfpack back on sides. Ariel steps in. Ariel puts a hit on. He's like a freight train coming down a hill. Another hit over here, too. I don't know if you saw that, but maybe you heard it. Wolfpack send the puck right into the neutral zone. Luco puts some pressure on. And the Rockets will come up with it, and they'll head back the other way on the attack. Oliveri, Longo, Bronzo on the ice right now for forwards. Paterno getting set up. He'll make the stop, and the puck rebound will come forward. Ariel will get a stick on it. And the puck gets forced into the corner and now out into the neutral zone. But it's going to be an icing call on the Wolfpack. All right, somewhere in the 6-minute mark. Let me ask the crowd here. Hey, how much time's on that clock? Anybody? 6:17? 13. All right, 6:13 on the real clock. 6:16 on my clock. So I am off by only 3 seconds. All right, back at the action. Reading the comments, thank you very, very much. All right, Oliveri out there. Oliveri back behind the net. Puts a lot of pressure on. Rockets have 3 guys on him, and they're able to get the puck back up to the point. Kinzel shuts him down, and he's getting called for interference. So Wolfpack getting the penalty, and the Rockets will now be on the power play as number 7, Kinzel, picks up 2 minutes for interference. All right, 5:51 or so. I'm actually very close on my clock today. Paradise steps in on the draw. A couple guys got tied up there. That was funny. Rockets are on the attack. They're on the power play here. Wolfpack trying to make the kill. Puck off the boards. Slovaka will come up with it. He puts a hit on Gatto, number 14. Paradise steps in the zone. Remember, we are shorthanded. Paradise works it all the way back behind the net. So 1 guy high, 1 guy medium, and 2 guys low as the Wolfpack continue the penalty kill. All right, pass from Slovaka over to Longo. Longo fires away, sends it downtown. Oliveri comes up with it. He'll give it back to Paradise. Paradise walks it in, ties it up on the boards. Remember, we are shorthanded, but we are now up by 7 goals, so it really doesn't matter. Shot wide. Puck comes back up to the point. Oliveri puts the pressure on. He'll tie it up and give Paradise a chance to send it into the neutral zone. Paradise still has it. He'll give it to Oliveri. Oliveri will start his drive. He'll fire, and a save by the Rockets. All right, Wolfpack still shorthanded. Not sure for how long. For a little while. Probably another minute or so. And we're down about 4.5 minutes here in the game. All right, Godsill taking the face-off. So Godsill, DiLorenzo, Wallace, and McCarthy. Puck comes up. The Rockets make their drive. They'll send it across ice and into the Wolfpack zone. Wallace sends it over up into the corner, and the Rockets will keep it deep. Rockets setting up for their power play attack. And they fire, and it goes up and away, out of play. Up and away, out of play. All right, we're still shorthanded here, as Wolfpack player is still in the penalty box. All right, Wolfpack are able to send that one downtown. Continue to kill the penalty, and the penalty is now over. Even strength, 5-on-5. And it looks like we're down to about 3.5 minutes. A little battle along the boards there by the scorer's booth. Wolfpack will come up with it. DiLorenzo gives chase. DiLorenzo continues to put some pressure on. Crispino is also out on the ice to help him out. Crispino now trying to get a stick on it. Rockets able to break free. Wallace tries to sweep it away. Puck goes up into the corner, off the glass. And the Wolfpack break out. Godsill to Crispino. Crispino sends it into the zone. He loses the puck. Godsill tries to get a stick on it, but the Rockets will come up with it, and they'll be back on the attack again. Fire and a glove save by Paterno. And a whistle. All right. Once again, he's been pretty much working the camera for us most of the season. And let me tell you, running the camera is very difficult because he has no clue what he's shooting. Like he's shooting the crowd right now and not the ice. There he goes. Because the screen on the camera goes dark when you plug it into the computer. Go figure. I have a couple of different cameras and they all do the same thing. So I can see the game on the laptop, but Bob is kind of just pointing the camera into nowhere. So, if the camera work is not as perfect as it could be, he has no clue what he's shooting. All right, puck's down deep in the corner. Arel comes up with it. He tries to send it out of the zone. Rockets do a good job to keep it in. All right, Luco. Pretty much gone end to end here. He'll cut in the middle, tries to go between the two defensemen, and almost becomes a defenseman sandwich. And the Rockets have a breakaway. Bronzo gets back. That Rockets fire, and it's off the post. A lot of tough breaks today for the Rockets. The puck just won't bounce in their favor, which is good for us. All right, Arel, he'll shoot it down, and Toritas tries to deflect it in, but it goes wide. Puck back up to the point. Luco has control. He'll fire away, and a glove save by the Rockets. All right, probably about a minute and a half or so here to go. Let's see how close I was. The first period I was good. I think it was off by a couple of seconds. So the second period was off by about a minute and a half. So let's see how we do now, if we're even close. Oliveri steps in for the face-off. Puck comes out of the zone. Wolfpack will have to regroup and get back on sides. Looks like they're skating pretty slow now. Luke Longo with the puck in the corner. He'll work it back behind the net. He's got a Rockets guy just like hooking him away. Nobody wants to make that call, especially with only a minute and a half to go or so. Wolfpack fires up and away off the boards. Longo puts a little pressure on. Paradise with the keep, but the Rockets will come up with it, and they'll send it out into the zone. And that was I don't want to say jerk move, but and a glove save by the Rockets. All right, I guess we're about under a minute here. Let's stop the clock. I'm guessing around 40 seconds or so. Wolfpack just about ready to finish this one up. All right, Oliveri, he has control, tries to get it over to Longo. Rockets will come up with it. Probably about 30 seconds or so left, not sure. Longo making the drive, looking to put one on the board here. He gets it over to Oliveri. Oliveri gets it in his skates, unable to get control. And the puck will come free into the neutral zone. Oliveri swats it out of the sky. Nice move there, not giving the Rockets a chance to get it. And way offsides. Way offsides there. And there is a Gatorade bottle on the ice. All right, Wolfpack switching up the lines. I haven't even this 13 seconds, I heard somebody say. "13 seconds, so I'm off by a couple of seconds. Not bad. And Rockets are on the attack. Kinsel continues to put pressure on. And I think that's going to be it. And that is it. Not for much, other than bragging rights to have a 9-2 game. Thank you, everyone, for watching again today. Appreciate all the viewers. And we will see you next week as we're back here in Bridgewater Sports Arena with this lousy internet connection. But we'll see you back here next week for another league game. And that's going to be a wrap here. Appreciate everybody watching. Safe home if you're driving home. If you're not, good for you. Take care.